Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá! Salve, salve galera gamer! Eu sou o Renegado e está começando mais uma Renega Live aqui na RenegaDomm Games. Bora continuar aí o Evil West, parte 2, New Game Plus, jogando no hard. Então já aproveita aí, já deixa o like, se inscreva no canal, compartilha com os amigos, seja membro, ative o sininho e bora pra live.
Off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
You'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the Tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a Tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plan that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn are taking the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, but you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
For you in her lab.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for centuries. Until recently, the Sanguisu's reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow, but effective process.
Now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood? Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed. Well, I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
God, why do I have to be such a pig? Paper everywhere. I can't find shit in here. Oh, hi! Holy moly, where are my notes? As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
But before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
É simples. É só apontar a direção.
Reports about a visual anomaly in a mining town called Baxter. It turned out to be a glamour. Director Rentier sent me there to deliver a crate of heavy electrical coils. They were designed to help our engineers disrupt the illusion. Unfortunately, before the team could collect any relevant data, the cell was destroyed by the ticks.
Whatever they were hiding must have been important. They left no one alive.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transformer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5. I'll go down first to clear the way. Try not to get killed or Blackwell skin me alive.
Right. Roger that, Mr. Jesse.
Well, that's some heavy machinery there. Wonder if I can get it working. Got it.
Ué, agora foi. Porra. Ei. Caramba, que escuro.
Almost there. Gotta get to that other switch. Money. Down those rails. And how would I do that? There's gotta be another way down. Good to go. That worked.
Voltar, né?
Mr. Jesse, I think I found a shortcut.
That's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well... of course it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
We got company. Keep your head down.
Eita caralho. Cai dali. Tem coisa pra cá.
Gotta squeeze through.
One down. Now for the other two, and we can open the gate and get down there.
Can't anything be simple here? Okay.
Groovy.
Got the second one. That should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I can see that, you know. Now what? And done.
Sir? Are you sure about this?
You set down those rails is the best way to go.
Maybe the fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge.
Que isso? Não atirou no negócio? You die. Ficar mirando.
I got closer.
Ah, que legal. Vão atrás de mim aqui.
taking it. All mine. God, it's heavy. Down those rails where now?
I'll try to move it a little closer, sir.
You do that. Anyone seen some coils around here? No? Okay.
Porra. Fala, Fabrício. Salve, salve. Nossa, nem coçar o nariz. Me bateu, eu vou lá pra fora. Ah, não! Porra, morri no... Pô, fiz o mais difícil. Caralho, agora eu... Dei mole pra caralho. Caralho. Que isso, travou em todo mundo ali. Puta merda. Ó. E aí, como é que foi o treino lá na Fórmula 1? Leclerc fez a pole? Ou ainda vai rolar?
You all right there, Verge?
I am, as long as that big ugly bat thing is dead for good.
Ah, agora que vai começar? Então agora que o Verstappen vai fazer a pole. Quando tava valendo. E tem previsão de chuva amanhã?
Is it safe yet, Mr. Jesse?
Well, as long as you can grope your way for the coils here.
Well, I'm fine, sir. Dark and messy rooms are kind of my natural habitat.
Céu azul, então.
Holy moly! The hell is that thing?
Something worth putting up.
Então vai ser aquela corrida chata, sem ultrapassagem.
I've never seen such a peculiar being. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they dug up in a desert.
What's in there?
This is incredible. According to these studies, it's some kind of pre-Columbian creature. The natives called it the Piazza. Scott's gonna shit bricks when he hears about this. I mean, Agent Bloom
Duas paradas?
really interested in this find. He majored in
Então vai ter caos. Todo mundo toda hora indo no boxe, né?
That freaky kid's building an army.
Impossível não ter acidente na primeira curva, né?
How did you get roped into all this?
Look here.
Ainda mais que tá cheio de piloto lambão aí, né?
That's probably when the ticks came.
This ugly ass trophy must
Que horas é a corrida amanhã? 9 horas ou é 10 horas?
invited guests here. Get the coils, kid. Let's find a place where you can fix the gauntlet. Because we need it ready for action.
É um horário bom, né? Dá pra dormir bastante.
Mr. Renier, sir, we have a situation.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Well, it's more of an emergency, actually. Some ticks have gotten loose in the basement, and,
What got out of what now?
it was an honest mistake. I was taking the liberty to experiment with some ticks we captured, and things got out of hand.
Mr. Jesse, before you go all red and do that angry maniac thing you do, maybe we could consider it a great opportunity.
You make it so hard to like you, Verge. You know that, right?
Remember that fortuitous gauntlet malfunction that helped you and your father survive? Turns out that malfunction is a simple override protocol. One you can now control thanks to, well, me. You're welcome.
This better work, or there's gonna be a gauntlet malfunction on your face. I ain't got time to be cleaning up every mess you nerds make.
Please don't tell Dr. Blackwell about this. Mr. Renier?
Vamos lá limpar a bagunça que o cara fez.
Mr. Rentier, there's some kind of havoc in the basement.
Haven't met too many female doctors, but I guess you can't stop progress. That's useful.
I can't thank you enough for your help.
I don't know, Amelia. It felt kind of right to be out there, working.
Esse jogo tem bastante filminho, né? Esse jogo é legal.
Private.
Oh,
É simples.
Speaking of bad, I found a giant ancient cadaver in Baxter.
Direto ao ponto.
A few. Why is
De vez em quando é bom jogar um jogo assim.
Security, Doc. Calico's the last working cell in the country, and we mean to keep it that way. That means closing a few doors? Well, so be it.
But I'm a medical professional and the head of this cell.
So a chain of command shouldn't be an issue for you.
It isn't, sir.
Emilia, you don't have to get all...
I'd prefer Dr. Blackwell, sir. Ready for debrief whenever suits you best.
Deixou ela pistola.
Oh, there you are. Well, let's skip to the things we're here for, shall we? The creature you found in the Devil's Pass is essentially an oversized leech, a bloodsucker of sorts. Its stomach acids prevent blood from coagulation.
So it's like a living container?
Precisely. Moreover, according to microscopic analysis, the blood within the leech is remarkably old. It's not only that, it isn't like anything we've ever seen.
And Felicity feeds it to her familiars. Gotta learn more about that sawmill and how it's all connected.
The McCallum sawmill was founded in 1845 by Elijah McCallum, definition of a small-town family operation. After Elijah's death 2 years ago, the mill was bought out by an investor representing the Andalusia Financial Services Group. Conglomerate, banks, oil fields, railways, you name it.
What does a big fish like that want with a shitty little sawmill on the ass end of nowhere?
It's unclear. Purchase itself is entirely above board.
What about the forest? Old native ritual sites, burial mounds, anything?
Nothing a note, no.
Well, guess I'll just have to figure this out on my own then. Thanks for your time, Dr. Blackwell.
I live to serve, sir. I'll get back to my research now.
Tudo é votada.
I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, Zapper's acting up. The glamour must be near. Holy shit. Chester did say something about the source of the glamour. More disgusting than I even imagined. The glamour's probably secured by more of these ugly tumors. We need to take them out to destroy the illusion.
Os bombos. Tô ferrado. Vou só esquivar. Porra. Ai, caralho. Que pariu. Tá porra.
Believe there is another ancient beast we can use against our enemies. Its blood is more primitive, purer. Its birth, I believe, dates back to pre-colonial times. This is what connects us all. The source of all power resides in the blood.
Blood, and these ugly critters again. It's getting weaker now. Probably there's one or maybe two sources more.
Caralho. Porra. Agora eu me estrepei. Fala André, bom dia. Salve, salve. Beleza? Porra, eu vim da onde, hein? Eu vim daqui. Não, tem que ir pra cá. Pra frente.
Andalusia spent thousands to take possession of this shithole, but it looks abandoned. This machinery hasn't been used for ages. Something's fishy here. Bet the answer's hidden behind that glamour. I hear you waiting.
Fala KM Games, salve salve amigo, bom dia, tudo beleza? Jogou esse jogo? Boa, boa. Eu também curti, eu tô jogando ele novamente, tô jogando agora no New Game Plus, no Hard. Isso aqui é tiro, porrada e bomba, né? Aproveitando que ainda tá lá na Plus, né? É. Cara, ele é muito... lembra muito os hack and slash, né, da época do PS3, né? Mas é legal que eles criaram uma temática meio de Velho Oeste, né, com vampiro, né, monstros. Aí deu bom. De vez em quando é bom jogar uns joguinhos mais linear, né? Mais curtos. Eu lembro que os chefes desse jogo são bem difíceis, né? São bem embaçados. Até fazer o upgrade aqui. É, também. Mundo aberto e linear, porque... Pô, se tu for emendar um mundo aberto no outro, olha, fica muito cansativo, né?
Christ, it's a goddamn blood factory.
Ah, meu Deus, lá vem os bombas. Ainda bem que tá voltando à moda, né? Esses jogos mais hack and slash. Que agora tudo é Souls-like, né? Parece que agora ela tá voltando a fazer mais jogos assim.
Not a living soul. She changed every last one of the workers here.
Tem que dar a volta aqui, né? Porra, lança-chama é muito maneiro, né? Lança-chama nos videogames é muito bom. Antonelli Muro. Puta merda. Bateu em Mônaco.
These things are alive and pumping blood. Got a bad feeling about its source. Didn't expect that in this damn world.
Caralho. Se for batida igual do online, meu amigo. Aí é perigoso, né? Putz. Saiu do túnel, ó. Não fez a curva. Eu vi ontem que o Alonso estava reclamando lá que a galera estava cortando. Só que sacanearam ele porque dizem que é permitido lá. Só ele que não estava cortando.
More leeches. Guess I'm on the right track.
Caralho. Sai daqui, meu. Sai daqui, meu.
What are you protecting?
Caramba, maluco vindo lá da casa do chapéu, mano. Coisa pra cá, coisa pra lá. Caralho. Explorar bem essa área aqui, que aqui tem bastante dinheiro. Caralho. Errei a raça.
Son of a... Another ancient beast. Fucking great. Don't look to be long dead. That's a hell of a tooth. A trip into its guts. Great.
Caralho. Meu Deus. Caralho. Tô ferrado. Nossa, Lara. Que loucura. Porra, mas foi muito por pouco. Que loucura.
Christ, what a stick.
Chegamos no chefe. Mosquei. Caralho. Ficou rápido. Já. Caralho. Meu Deus. Tá, é. Isso aqui não, isso aqui não. Caralho. Caralho. Errado. Caralho. Parasitário, saco. Agora ferrou. Tudo ao mesmo tempo agora. Que loucura. Ah, safado. Morreu.
So this is where those beasts get their magical blood from. Once that ancient fella in Baxter was sucked dry, she found you, huh? Christ, I'm starting to hate mythology. More money.
Lá vem, o que foi? O que houve com a Mercedes? Ah, do Antonelli bater? Ah, meu amigo. Falar em Antonelli, tem um documentário do Antonelli lá na Netflix que entrou agora tem pouco tempo. Fala aí, Ricardo Games. Salve, salve, amigo. Bom dia, bem-vindo. Tudo beleza?
Oh, there you are, Mr. Ritchie. Doctor.
Estamos aqui caçando o vampiro nesse jogo da hora. Já jogou esse aqui, o Evil West?
To be honest, I'm skeptical.
Anybody ever heard of a colossal monster with a forest growing on its back? Cause I got some samples.
Mine.
That's a Mikanak. In Huron Indian folklore, it's some kind of minor deity.
It was covered head to toe in those damn leeches.
That means we found yet another blood factory set up by Debano and Felicity.
That would explain why they attacked Baxter. They were protecting their source. The ancient blood they used to transform their familiars.
Bad news is this Mikanak thing was supplying their war for quite some time now, allowing those foul bloods to spread all over the country. The good news is, it won't do it anymore.
Help! Dr. Blackwell, somebody! Mr. Rentier, it's about your father. Hurry!
O pai do cara acordou. Vamos ver.
Mr. Jesse! Help!
I heard shouts, sir. What's going on in the...
Stand down, Davis.
Step aside. Even if he doesn't kill us in our sleep, that link in his head will lead the ticks right to us.
Then let them come. Killing ticks is what the Rentier Institute does.
You listen to yourself? This isn't about your birthright. This is what happens when we run a government agency like a goddamn monarchy. All our protocols go out the window as soon as Daddy Dearest.
Keep talking to me about the rules, you bureaucratic shrew.
Please, we're all on the same team, remember?
Only when it suits him. How about finally telling me where Edgar went?
He's in Maurepas, searching for the plant to make the regen compound.
The regen compound? Now you're wasting what little resources we have left chasing a fairy tale?
Listen, Mr. Gravener's an experienced agent. If he didn't have faith in his mission, he wouldn't bother. We're at war, Doctor. Who else is worth saving, if not the leader of the Institute? And in the long run, it could help everybody if the thing by some miracle actually works.
You have until tomorrow morning. In the meantime, your father will be restrained and placed under round-the-clock supervision.
Fine. I'm gonna get Edgar's ass out of those swamps. And if I get back with that plant and I still see that shotgun in your hand, you better damn well prove you know how to use
Vai
it.
fazer que nem o Joel. Vai matar todo mundo.
You picked a strange time
Dane-se
to
a
search
cura.
yourself, Virgil. Why'd you back Jesse's quest for this ridiculous compound?
Just because the scientists at the manor didn't find anything, doesn't mean there isn't something there. I mean, did they ever let you take a look?
No.
We have a habit at Calico of making the impossible happen, Doctor. I fixed Mr. Jesse's gauntlet. Made it better, even. Scott found the best lead we have with those leeches. If anyone can make that compound work, it's you.
Those are Edgar's. Must have found that plant here. Trail leads this way. Christ. Wish I had a map of this place.
Que vai tirar, né?
That sounds like trouble.
Tá porra, cadê? lobisomem. Da fuça. Aquele corpo ali não dá pra tirar daqui não?
Cash.
Something broke the boat, but it looks like you managed to escape.
Tinha um negócio pra cá. Errei. Ah, tá, isso aqui é pra dizer que eu tô indo no caminho certo.
Nothing alive here except those freaks. This whole place smells like death.
Acho que ali eu tô continuando, né?
Road clear. Nice. Jesus. Who the hell would want to set up camp? Blood everywhere in one big-ass spider web. I hate spiders. Ash and blood. Ash and blood. Ash and blood. I'm taking it. That eight-legged freak was hunting him down. Scorched. Guess this is that giant arachnid's lair. He's not wrapped up like a mummy in a web. Guess he got away.
Olha lá aí! Caralho. Tomei. Deu nem pro cheiro. Porra, mas tem dois caminhos? Ah não, vem daqui, né? Vem daqui.
I'll take that.
Let's stick to the facts. Bloom researched vampiric legends. A lot of myths and hoo-ha about some sort of plan. One that could allegedly reverse the process of the change. It's considered an affront to the purity of the royal blood.
Ominous. But can it work? From a biological point of view?
Now and then, some of those legends contain a grain of truth. An endemic species like this may have peculiar properties. If researched properly, like some cell mutations, I don't know.
Imagine how many people we could save if you made it work.
Look, I'm not a miracle worker, Virgil, but I'll give it my best shot.
Bom, galera, é isso. Eu vou encerrar a live aqui, agradecer a presença de todos. Valeu a galera aí que deixou o like, participou da resenha no chat. Um grande abraço a todos, bom fim de semana e até a próxima live.